Hey Shady Grove, I'm Pastor Doreen here with you this week for some announcements, things coming up in the next few weeks, and to encourage you a little bit. One of my favorite things is coming up the end of September. We're having a family worship on September 29th. This is where we all come together. The kids and the youth help to lead. It's a special service that we have on every fifth Sunday. We'd love to have you if you've never experienced it. This fifth Sunday, we're also having a baptism service, and there are several people coming to share with us that God has changed them. Some of our kids, some of our students, from all the things that happened this summer, they want to share those things with you. So that is on the 29th. Hope you can join us. And then we're hitting October running. On October the 4th, we have a family fun night, BYOP, which means bring your own pumpkin. And what you'll see when you get there is just a very casual, fun atmosphere for you to carve or decorate your pumpkin. And we have a wonderful group of ladies donating soups. So we'll have a soup bar. We'll have chicken nuggets for the kids. It's a great time together. The next morning, we're having an all-church work day. This starts at 9 a.m. And if you can come, we really would love it if you would RSVP that you're coming for a couple of reasons. One, we are providing lunch for the day. We don't want to make more or not enough. And also our team of trustees are working on lists of things that need to be done that day. So that will also help with assigning jobs and making sure that we get everything done. The 20th of October, we're having jail training. This only happens a couple times a year, and we really do need help with our jail ministry, people that are willing to go through the training and then go when they go to the jail itself and share with the people and just that whole process. It's important, and it really is a great ministry that we have here. If you have questions about that, you can contact Randy Cochran at the email that you see. And then a week later, at the end of October, is one of our biggest outreaches that we do here. It's our fall festival. We have that on campus. We need a ton of helpers, and our community comes. The school that we partner with, a lot of those families come, and we have seen results from these festivals where people have made connections and they don't have a church home, and some of them find it here, and then that leads them to learning more about God and growing in their spiritual journey. So it is a wonderful event, but we do need a lot of help. So if you can help for that day, text fall to our text number you see below, and I will be in contact with you about your task for the day. It's a great time for us to work together to help our community. One other thing I would love to bring forward is that we have a wonderful ministry for moms at our church. It used to be called MOPS. It's now called MomCo. It's twice a month. It's Thursdays in the morning. And one of the blessings of that ministry is that the moms can come and their children are taken care of. We are really lacking volunteers for that. And I know some work during the day and you can't help even if you want to. But if you're at home and you could come even once a month, twice would be even better. But if you can come at all, that would help that ministry. It's kind of a deal breaker. We have to have that in order to have the meeting for the moms, which is a wonderful ministry for them. So if you can help in that ministry at all, our director for that is Dawn Hooker. Her information is below, and she would love it for you to reach out to her and help her with this ministry. And just some words of encouragement. I know for the last few weeks, Pastor Todd has been talking about the promises of God, and just so happened that we are talking about that with the kids ministry as well. We've started the Bible, or we always go through the Bible each year, and we went back to the beginning and we're looking at the promises he made to Noah, to Abraham, and also, things that happened that we didn't quite understand. We didn't quite understand why God would give Abraham this promise and then ask him to sacrifice his son. He wanted to see his obedience. And one of the verses we've looked at that has always been close to me is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, where it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. There's so much that we don't understand. We don't see the big picture that God does. We just have to trust him, and it's hard. I showed the kids a bag of puzzle pieces and then the picture of the whole puzzle. That's what God sees. He sees our entirety of our life, and the good and the bad and the things that are going to that we're going to have to go through. And in those times, we don't understand. We just need to lean on him all the more. And he is faithful. He doesn't break his promises. He is with us wherever we go, whatever we do. And I just want to encourage you in that whatever you're going through, especially if it's one that just does not make sense, just keep leaning into him, trusting him, and knowing that he's your God. He loves you, and he has a plan for your life, a plan to prosper you, not to harm you. I hope that encourages you today. I know sometimes I need to hear that myself. So we are looking forward to seeing you this weekend. We love you. We're always here for you if you ever need us.